SportsCenter.
Yes, it is. Briscoe and Eves with Damian Woody here to put the final touches on a spectacular Sports Saturday.
Not that I'm one to do this, but let the record show that I called this game drunk before the 2-minute warning in the first half.
She called the game drunk. She was not drunk when she said it.
No, I wasn't. Just be clear on that
Let's
as
clarify
well.
that
The
right
Lions
now.
and the Commanders, the 1 seed in the NFC. The Lions doing the hosting here. Tom Brady saying hello to Jayden Daniels. And then the Lions try to eat it. The Commanders in Detroit take down the Lions 45-31.
I mean, I always believe that we could achieve more than what people give us credit for. But, you know, you got to go out there, put in the work. You got to go out there and work daily, get better each and every day, and just put your head down and grind. And by the end of the time of the season, you look up, you might be in a position like this.
The big plays were there for us, and in got to have it situations we came through. So we're extremely excited for this win, but we're not done yet. We're not satisfied, but we're definitely going to enjoy this one, get a good day off tomorrow, and get ready for whoever we play next week.
He just has a different poise about him than most, and he's a rare competitor. There's no doubt about that. But in those moments, if he was a basketball player, he'd want the last shot. As a ball player, he wants the ball in his hands to make the difference, and he makes great decisions with the football, and that takes real mindfulness. Sometimes the best play may be, hey, I got to throw this away. He uses his legs, but he is a rare competitor for us. But his poise in these tight moments really stands out to us.
He's completely unflappable. What did you call him earlier?
Unfazed?
No, you call him a killer.
A killer.
A stone-cold killer.
Jayden Daniels ends another drought for the Commanders. First winning season since 2015. Check, got that. First playoff win since 2005. That came in the wild card game. Got it, check. And now the team's first NFC Championship appearance since 1991. A season which ended in a Super Bowl win. Something the Lions thought they could have had this season.
Is this a moment in sports, a moment in athletics that most people don't get, where you are so speechless because you just can't put into words everything that you've been through, and it ends up that way?
No, I just think it's just not the time, man. It's hard, when you lose these games, man. It's like the players, what they put into it. A lot of people don't know, what they go through. You have to get up, bodies beat the shit, and, mentally stay locked in and do those things. So, long season.
What happened on the 12-minute on the field penalty?
It's my fault. It's my fault.
It's a little bit numb, and trying to process it, and it sucks. And I again, I'm so painfully disappointed and sorry to our fans, and it sucks. This is it's as tough as it gets. And again, I know I'm rambling and repeating myself, but it's hard. It's hard.
Lions 45-31 to advance to the NFC Championship game. It's their first advancement since 1992. Jayden Daniels threw for 299 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jared Goff had a brutal day, and this what concerned me, Ocho.
Yeah.
When your defense is a little sus with all those injuries, the last thing you can do is turn the ball over. And you definitely can't turn it over 4 times. You play double. You gave a pick 6 up. You took points off the board with Jameson Williams. You gave him a short field to get another touchdown. And at the end, that little interception didn't matter. But you still had 4 turnovers. Detroit defense had no answer for Washington's offense. They racked up almost 500 yards of total offense. Only had to punt the ball once. The Commanders will face the winner of the Eagles and the Rams game. The Lions season end with massive disappointment, and they expect to have huge turnover. It's reported that both coordinators are probably going to leave. Ben Johnson being rumored to go into the Las Vegas Raiders, and Aaron Glenn potential the Jets or the Saints. We'll see how that plays out. But Detroit will have to wait another year. Very disappointing season. 15 wins, a lot of Pro Bowl players on that side, on that football team, Ocho.
Yeah.
But the first Super Bowl appearance for the Detroit Lions will have to wait another year.
Yeah.
Ocho.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Listen, I know the Lions lost, and obviously Goff has to play better with the defense being held together by duct tape. Basically, their third string out there. They have a few playmakers. That's pretty much it. Obviously, Goff has to understand, in order for you to even have a chance, a winning chance, you can't turn the ball over. You just can't. You can't. That first half of football, I tweeted and I asked, and a lot of people answered, when was the last time you seen a half of football that exciting and that good where teams were scoring back to back? It seemed like almost every series. Now,
you saw it. You saw it 3 weeks ago with Buffalo and Detroit. You saw it again with Buffalo and the Rams.
Right. And I think in 2019, if I'm not mistaken, in 2019,
the Chiefs and the Rams.
Hey, I wish football was like that every Sunday.
Oh, hell no.
Every Sunday. But the fact that we were able to get this treat tonight and the upset that the Commanders put on the Lions was absolutely phenomenal. And I want people to understand how important it is and why teams invest in quarterbacks and why they pay quarterbacks the kind of money they pay. Because when you get a franchise quarterback like this, it turns your franchise around immediately. Immediately. You have to think, they haven't been in the NFC Championship in the past 33 years.
Yep.
The past 33 years. This is the first time they scored 45 points. 45 points, which is a franchise record in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Man, hey, I don't even know what to say. I'm so goddamn excited, obviously, for Jayden Daniels, for Commanders fans that have waited for this for who knows how long. Who knows how long? Just to be in contention, just to be able to compete week to week, and now to be playing an NFC Championship after a 33-year hiatus is awesome, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, you pay double for turnovers, Ocho, but it doesn't matter if the team can't capitalize on the turnovers. And when they turned the ball over Detroit, Washington made them pay the ultimate price. They got points out of them.
Every time.
Except that interception at the end of the first half, Ocho. I don't know. Goff didn't play well today. Yeah. There's no way around it. He didn't play well. He got Jameson Williams. I don't know why he would throw that post so flat. Because the guy's in a trail position. He's going to jet it. If you throw it flat, he's going to jet it. We call it chat. We call it jetting. But what we mean is that he's going to undercut it.
Cut it, every time.
You can't throw the ball that flat. You got to throw it. You got the whole field.
Why ain't putting no air up under it?
Yes.
And then to me, honestly, I think the ball was late a little bit.
It was.
I think the ball was a little late because that's the first thing I tweeted. I said, man, that ball is late.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. But when you turn the ball over like that, give Jayden Daniels, man. I don't know, this rookie season that he's having. Look, we go back and talk about rookie season. We saw C.J. Stroud had an unbelievable season. He was rookie of the year. We said RG3 season, he was rookie of the year. Mm-hmm. But for him to do because, look, we've seen rookie quarterbacks go to the play.